All right, so welcome to the new David Bruce, the WestsideDB website. There's a lot of cool stuff that I'm hoping you get a chance to check out. But today we're going to go down below here and we're going to be talking about this awesome blog post I've been working on. What's in store for 2024? Well, I went and did a bunch of research and let's see, let's scroll down here. There's some stats that I've been working on, and I've been checking out a lot of different areas for information to be able to share with you guys. It's a little gnarly out there, a little nasty. We haven't had as many homes for sale in the last year, and interest rates, as you probably know, have risen. So let's look at my magic crystal ball here. 40% of homes don't have a mortgage, and a lot of the boomers are clogging up the inventory because they have multiple homes and they've paid them off. They're doing really quite well. There's rising credit card delinquencies rampant throughout America, which is, I believe, directly influenced and due to inflation, which we're going to go over here in just a moment. So inflation makes the cost of everything go up. A lot of people are losing their jobs. They're having a hard time getting their jobs back or getting rehired. They spend credit card money. They start to default on that, which rises to rising bankruptcies. The unemployment rate that we were just talking about, and inflation. You can see the details here. This is really interesting. Buyer sentiment is the lowest it's been in a decade or in decades, because buyers just really aren't interested in buying right now because the interest rates are spooking them. But I would say just do not freak out. It's not all gloom and doom. We're just in a real estate cycle, and this isn't just in one of the areas. So let's look at what Zillow and Redfin and some of the big boys have to say. I'll let you click on the links and go through the details and stuff if you really want to, but buying costs, they're saying, are going to level off. There might be as much as a 1% dip in the overall price of homes because the demand is still quite high and we don't have enough inventory. Mortgage rates are not falling anytime soon, and that we'll be competing more with home flippers and people on first-time home buyers will be competing in that world as well. And then AI obviously is going to be an issue. The number of units is supposed to tick up, and Redfin is saying the prices might fall as 1%. But remember, that's nationally. That doesn't necessarily mean hot Southern California market. If you want to read all this information from those guys, you can. There's also the California Housing Market Forecast and the National Association of Realtors. But what I really wanted to talk about was what I think is in store for 2024. So I believe that the new first home, which is typically a purchase for someone, it's actually going to be a rental. Rentals are just as moving up in price as homes have been, so it's still very competitive. Again, no inventory per se. I don't think interest rates are coming down anytime soon. 6% is here to stay, so get used to it. I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. We believe that this year, 2024, we will have an increase in the units sold, which will help with the pent-up frustration from buyers. It'll also help a lot of pent-up frustration from real estate agents who haven't had enough deals going through their pipelines. My biggest concern is that homeowners might potentially get squeezed if they become unemployed, they run up the credit card debt, they have delinquencies, and they have to sell their home just in order to have enough cash or money to survive. My bigger concern is if you bought in the last 4 years during the pandemic, do you have enough equity to be able to walk away from the cost of sale, and what has happened to your micro market if your home has maintained its value or not? So that's more of an analysis we would need to do. I also believe strongly that probates and distressed homes will become more desirable for the first-time home buyer, and it'll also bring some more flippers back into the fold, even though they've been squeezed out by margins by and large for the past few years. AI is changing how we all do things, but especially realtors, how we sell and how buyers buy. And let's not forget our sellers. It's going to change the marketing for them and the sales process. So we need to get ahead of that to make sure that we are not left in the dust. In fact, we're leading the forefront charge in all of that. So when you want to talk to more about how we're tackling AI in the sales process, please engage me. I would love to talk about it. And obviously, if you have a property sell, call DB. I'm here for you. I'm not going anywhere, and we're willing to help out in any situation and just have a friendly chat and a conversation. So those are my thoughts for the coming year. And if you have any other questions or comments or thoughts about the new website, please feel free to reach out. And if you want to have a chat about real estate or anything else, I'm here. Thanks for listening, and I hope to talk to you soon. Take care.